the soul, but also rules overall health and charisma. And the moon rules the mind, manas, which of course has Ayurvedic implications. So I'm Margaret Mahan, also known as Margaret Mahan, and Eric has asked me to speak a little bit about Jyotisha and Ayurveda, and a little bit about how I came to these subjects and how I use them and what I learn. So I will do my best to do that. I've been studying Ayurveda in one way or another for about 30 years now. I started out with Ayurveda as my own practice, you know, trying to learn enough to work with my own health issues. After Dr. Robert Swoboda came to my small town in northern British Columbia, southern British Columbia, but in the north in Canada. And I started to read Prakriti. It took me a long time. And part of the reason for the delay in understanding basic concepts was because I had no teacher and I had no access to a teacher. It was a small town. Nonetheless, over the years, I extended my meditation practice. I took some advanced courses through the TM movement, and ultimately Robert became my doctor. And not too long after that, I came across Jyotisha. It's a long story how I began to study Jyotisha, but it was not my plan, that's for sure. It was the plan of my guru, perhaps, and maybe the plan of the divine, but it was not my plan. I had to be hit on the side of the head, metaphorically speaking, for me to pay attention to the Jyotirvidya. But I did, ultimately, and that was about, what is that? 20 some years ago now. And I've been studying actively ever since. I was very fortunate. My guru came first to Vancouver. In fact, the first time I met him, and it is how I started to study, he said to me that I should study this Shastra, and that his own guru would be angry if he did not tell me I should study it. I said thank you very much, but you know, I had a degree in public administration and another one in public policy. I didn't want to do astrology, so I said thank you, but internally I said no. And then some things happened that kind of forced me to pay attention to the omens. So he came to Vancouver again one spring day, May the 5th, and I sat down in a group of, I think, 11 or 12 people and had the beautiful experience of understanding every.
E aí, galera linda, tudo bem? Eu sou o Eric Schuz, o idealizador do curso de Introdução ao Ayurveda Grátis, e estou aqui para agradecer vocês terem visto essa pequena entrevista com a Margaret, com a Margaret Mahan. Tenho certeza que vocês adoraram a entrevista. Essa entrevista faz parte da segunda temporada do curso de Introdução ao Ayurveda Grátis. Então aqui no YouTube a gente colocou um pedacinho dela, 5 minutinhos, e eu convido você, para caso você ainda não esteja inscrito ou inscrita, faça o seguinte, aqui embaixo, tá? Na descrição do curso tem um link para você entrar ali, colocar o seu e-mail, se cadastrar, e assim poder ver essa entrevista completa e mais dezenas de outras entrevistas. Então tá esperando o quê? Vamos lá, correndo, inscrever-se na segunda temporada do curso de Introdução ao Ayurveda Grátis, beleza? Então, e também aproveito vocês para, caso vocês ainda não sejam inscritos no nosso canal aqui no YouTube, inscreva-se aqui embaixo no nosso botão escrito inscreva-se, dá um joinha, dá um like pra gente, e se gostou mesmo dessa entrevista, compartilhe com seus colegas, tá bom? Um grande abraço e muito obrigado. Namastê.